Hey everybody, Dave, it's Blue Jacket 66 here for a quick video. Maybe not quick, I don't know. I was kind of messing around the house. Caden's 18th birthday party's this weekend. I was kind of putting some stuff away, and over there behind that big dog cage there's a couple cabinets, and I was kind of finding some place to put something away, and I discovered I had a whole bunch of binders in there. So I thought I'd pull them out and take a look at them. I probably haven't looked at most of these in years, and I honestly don't even know what I have there. Some of them I know because like a Lost in Space set I threw in there. It's my most recent thing. So I thought I would take a look at them because I can't remember what these are. These are just kind of some cabinet binders. So let's take a look. I'm sure it will be kind of a mix here. I know for sure this is not going to be any of my vintage good card sets, I guess I should say. I'm sure of that. I know where I keep those. Not that these are going to be bad or anything, but these, I'm not quite sure what we have there. So let's just take a look, and there's probably going to be some glare here. So let's take a look at this first one. Oh yeah. What, 71 decal edge? Yeah, 69 decal edge, sorry. These are extremely affordable. I'd like to think that I remember collecting these, but I don't. Those autographs are all facsimile autographs. This is a complete set. And for those of you getting into vintage or not knowing how to collect vintage, this would be a pretty easy, I think, and neat set to put together. So the 1969 Topps decal edge set. What's this? Superhero stickers. Okay, this is, yeah, well, it says it right there, 1969 Superheroes. Marvel stickers, complete set of 55. For those of you Marvel fans, which I am, and non-sport, which I am, I kind of remember winning this at an auction several years ago. Primarily just for my son, although this is certainly right up my alley too. So that's a neat set. 67 Topps Superheroes. Oh, okay, well we know what this is. We've talked about this before, and this is pretty awesome. This is the 1973 through early 75 wacky packages. And these came in series. There's about maybe 30 to 35 cards per series over a period of 3 years. And they're stickers. The original set was Punch Out 1967. So there's a total of, I believe, 16 series. And this is, I have complete sets of the first 15 series. So this would be series 1 in 1973. And these really, were essentially the 1967 Punch-Out set, but they made into stickers for Series 1. I think that's the one that Mike, baseball collector, got. These I collected as a kid in whatever, 6th, 7th grade, and I still find them hilarious, and these bring me incredible amount of joy. Essentially, they are common household food products, beverage products, household products that they make fun of. And some of them were pulled because the manufacturers didn't think they were quite so funny, and so they would replace them. Those would be rarer, and they would replace them with someone else or some other Jiffy popcorn, no flavor, pops right in the package and all over the house. That's funny shit. So here's, this is the 3rd series, 4th series, 73, 74 is the 5th series. So to have every single series complete set is something. I think they started to stretch things as they went further along, as you can imagine, coming up with funny ideas. The early ones were hilarious. I think later on, the later ones, I don't think I collected or bought in packages when I was a kid. These are some of the later ones. Good stuff there. So there is a Series 16 that I am on the lookout for. So, good to pull that bad boy out. What is this thing? Oh yeah, okay, so Top Supers. This is 71 baseball, Top Supers. I certainly got these as a kid and went to the TG&Y, which is our local dime store, to buy these. There was, I believe, 2 in a pack, and I believe it was a dime. So this is the complete set. And what was better than getting baseball cards? Getting freaking huge baseball cards. Thick cardboard. Amazingly, I was one of these guys that put a lot of stuff up on the wall. But these were thick and big, and I did not put these on the wall. I have tons of these from my childhood. As I recall, this set is not a childhood set. Let's see this next one here. Oh, certainly YouTube collectors recognize this set, the 1964 Topps Giants. This is a complete set. Matter of fact, everything I'm going to pull out here is a complete set. So anyway, this is my 64 Topps Giants complete set. Another very affordable set, vintage set, and ultra cool. I think I did a YouTube video a couple of years ago on the 1964 Topps Giants set. So there's another binder. So these are going to start sliding around. So okay, here's a basketball set. This looks like, 1966-67 basketball complete set. Great set. Large cards, kind of tall boy cards. Nate the Skate Archibald. Kansas City Kings. He was on the Kansas City Kings, I think, before he went to the Celtics, and he was the one that I wanted to see. Big star for Kansas City. We didn't have very good teams. However, and the Kings weren't in Kansas City for very long, but when they were, we went to several games and certainly supported them. So anyway, that Pistol Pete, there's the man right there. There's Nate, an all-star card, Pistol Pete. Rick Barry, Cowens, Dr. J. So that is awesome. The 76, 77. Did I say 67? 76, 67. God, what is wrong with me? 1976, 77. Topps basketball. This is very proud of this set. 1962 Mars Attack. Complete set. I kind of put these in. They're horizontal, but I still put them in like you normally would, so they're kind of jazzed. They look like they're in the jazzed order, but this is a pretty valuable set. This is in really nice condition. I love this set. Actually have up here one of my favorites, Prize Captive. But anyway, put this together several years ago, card by card, pretty much, I believe, on eBay. and I would describe it as X to near mint. Centering isn't great on some of them. I really didn't care about centering. I wanted X to near mint corners. So essentially tells the story of the Mars attack invasion of Earth, and then we go to Mars and destroy them. Okay, so let's do another one. Let's see what we got here. Oh, candy lids. It's 1973. Topps candy lids. Complete set. I honestly don't remember these for some reason. Obviously, these are the lids off of some bubblegum product. Terrible centering. People grade these things. I don't know why you grade it. These clearly would not grade. I mean, because look at the centering on some of these. They're in really good shape. The tabs, you can tell the tabs have been pulled. I mean, they're used, but it's a complete set. Hey. All right, let's see what else we got here. I'm gonna have to, okay, 55 Topps football set. I don't think this is complete, because I think years and years and years and years and years and years ago, I sold the Thorpe and the Four Horsemen, so I'm pretty sure, yeah. This set is not complete. So I should probably, you know, when this happens and you get holes, and these holes are probably high dollar cards I graded and sent, you come to the dilemma of, do I buy and now have a complete set? And how much does that mean to me, having the complete set? I am in no hurry to do that, so I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do. Let's see what this is. I don't even have these marked. I have no idea what these are. Okay, 61 Fleer, complete set. I guess we could all agree that this is not a popular set. I mean, it's got a lot of post-playing days and deceased Hall of Famers, but I mean, come on. I'm not sure what the purpose of this set was. It's probably, there's Christie, not a popular set, but there's a complete set. Fleer. Oh, yeah. Well, this one I actually made up so you could see what it is. There's a Clemente, the Topps poster, 67. Didn't I give a set of these away as a gift or giveaway? I don't know. Pretty affordable, neat set to collect. Tons of stars, like Chico Cardenas. Frank Howard. Again, I'll have to say, get on YouTube, search Frank Howard stories or Frank Howard card shop, or the one I like listening to is Frank Howard Mickey Mantle, and he tells his Mickey Mantle stories when he played against him. It's hilarious. Good stuff. I happened to meet him at a small card show here in St. Louis a few years ago, and he was just sitting there telling stories, and boy, could he do it. So, okay, that's neat. What else we got here? Okay, here's the 70 Topps Supers football. This would have been these two cards, well, not the star, but the Dawson would have been, me being a Kansas City guy, the card that just thrilled me. I distinctly remember buying these, and I distinctly remember collecting them in all the images. Leroy Kelly, we were kids, we were 8, 9, we called him Leroy Big Nose Kelly is what we called him. That's what we did. We were 9 and it was 1970. Seems like Greg Cook, you practically got in every pack. Seems like Larry Wilson as well. Larry looked like he was about 70. Bobby Bell. Lived pretty close to me in Kansas City. I remember I'd drive by his house very, very often. Little house on along 95th Street. All these guys, in Kansas City, I'd see them in the grocery store, and a lot of them had jobs in the off season because football wasn't paying them what they pay now. So anyway, Jay, here's my second favorite pull. I have no idea why I wanted Roman Gabriel, but when I pulled cards in the early 70s, I wanted Roman Gabriel. Holy cow. Let's see what we got here. What's it say? Pokemon English Fossil. Nope. It's 1970 Topps, or 3D. Which is ultra cool, affordable. Alex Karras. Did you guys ever see, every Thanksgiving, it seemed that there was a movie on with George Plimpton called Paper Lion. George Plimpton was this reporter type, skinny little guy, funny guy, who went to their training camp and tried to get on as a player with the Lions. It was called Paper Lion. I think it was a book, and he made a little movie out of it. I think that's the way it was, or he did the movie, then the book. I don't know. It's funny. Jan Stennard, another Kansas City guy. Hall of Famer. Mike Garrett. Let's see. I think when Mike Garrett, after his run with the Chiefs, he went to the Chargers, and I wrote to him in San Diego, and he sent me a whole bunch of San Diego stuff, press pass stuff, and programs, and he was a good running back. After him came Ed Podolak for the Chiefs, but Garrett was a hell of a running back. So here's another neat set. Topps 1970 3D. Sorry, I'm having to reach all this stuff. This is Avery Durable for frequent use. I have no idea what this is. So let's see what's in here. Okay, yeah, this is 1965 Batman Laughs. Incomplete set. I worked on this pretty heavily many years ago and then stopped. I was going for near mint to mint cards that had fantastic centering, and it became incredibly frustrating because centering issues was extremely difficult. So I should probably finish this set, which I can easily do, but, perhaps not be so critical about the centering. I clearly got a ways to go. Okay, so let's see this. $1977 Topps stickers. Okay. Cloth stickers. Yeah, it's a complete set. Complete set. This I love. And I'd love to get a high graded Brett, like a 9 or a 10, and a 77 cloth sticker. Which would be this card. Okay, that's cool. I haven't seen that one in quite a while. Let's see what we got here. Oh, some 3D Kellogg's. 1975. And you can see the curve. These tend to bend and curl like that. And that's just the way it is. They also tend to dry out and really crack. So I know that's a complete set. So that's cool. Oh, here's the following year. Let's see, yeah. These are just fun. These are fun and pretty and cool sets to just buy the sets or put together the sets. Jim Palmer, huge Jim Palmer fan. I need to get his rookie card, okay. Oh yeah, well there it is. The set of the 70s, in my opinion. And this is the mini, 1975 Topps mini complete set. And this set, my dad sold to me. He didn't give me everything. I got some neat stuff under the Christmas tree from Dad, but this one he actually sold to me in I think 1980. It's a mini complete set. He sold it to me for $100, but you know, I was 18, so that wasn't cheap, so $100. Okay, here's Star Wars. And this is my dad. This is my typical collecting dad. So this is, you know, from 78, whenever they came out. It's Carlsberg. This is where we live. This is my home. 1977 Star Wars. 2 sets. 2 1979 baseball piece cheat sets. And 4 Buck Rogers complete sets. And all that was $85. And that says May 15th, 80, I think. And here's my dad. My dad wrote a note to him and said, I assume each and every card is mint. If not, I don't want them. Please return my check. Sincerely, Carl. Oh, Dad. So this was one of his sets. He clearly bought 6 of them. And a different series. Who doesn't want a Star Wars set? Seriously, come on. It's crazy. Love that. Love that. All right. Sorry, I'm bending all over here. I just got to grab these things. Let's see what we got here. It's Philadelphia football. It's 1966 complete set. It's like they were numbered kind of by teams. Unitas. Ditka. That one's terribly miscut. Jim Brown. Here's the Sayers. Off center to miscut. But it's a complete set. And it's one I've had for since the 80s? What? Late 70s? Forever and ever and ever? Sorry, I'm gonna reach over and grab some more. These are fun finding. Let's see what this is. Oh, more Top Supers. Is it orange? Yeah, this is 1969. I certainly collected these too. Condition of these are not mint. Frank Howard again. McCovey. Highly recommend, you know, getting a set of these McLean in your collection. Just so cool and super cool stats. Just awesome. Leadfoot Lou Pinella. Fantastic stuff there. I think there's a couple more here, sorry. An early insert, 1965 embossed. Tops embossed. Boy, I remember these is, you know, in 65 I'd have been 3, so I didn't collect these, but I had them in boxes in the early 70s, you know, so I did get them, but I don't know, they couldn't have been mine, but I had some around, and even back then, I didn't think they were cool. The likeness just isn't great. But here's a complete set of them. And here we are in 2020, and they are super cool. I don't know how many more of these we got. I don't even know what these things are. Oh, yeah. So here's the 70 Tops Super Glossy. Now these are small. Let me see. Let me see. I was gonna compare, but I kind of lost track. Okay. So these are the Super Glossy, and they're, I don't know, I lost track of where it was. So these are Super Glossy. Certainly remember getting these as a kid. Joe, love Jurgensen, love Namath. Len Dawson's who I wanted. Johnny Unitas, knew he was great. Starr, I knew he was great, but wasn't really thrilled about it. Daryl LaMonica, the Raiders. Adversary of my Len Dawson. There's Greg Cook again. It seems that we got him in every pack. Pretty. Here's Leroy again. Pretty set. Jack Snow, great wide receiver. My Roman Gabriel, we threw it to Jack Snow. Let's see what we got. So these are just some of my binders that I happened to stumble upon. I'm just happy to pull them out. I haven't seen these in a long time, except for this, and I did show this. I must have just thrown it in there, which it should really go with my good stuff because I love this. This is the 1965 Lost in Space complete set. 65, it was just, what, it was a 3-year run, kind of like Gilligan's Island, I guess. And the first year, kind of like Gilligan's Island, was in black and white. And so the cards came out in black and white. And Professor Smith, you know, in the first season, especially the first, whatever, half dozen episodes, was quite an evil guy. He was not a funny, bubbling guy. It was pretty intense. The robot, when he first tried to destroy the ship in the first few episodes, crazy stuff. So very, very proud of this. If everything I just showed now, I could only keep one set, it'd be this one, for sure. For sure. God, there's Penny. And in the first season, for some reason, on one of the planets, they found this monkey that they dressed up crazy. I think they called her Judy. She didn't make it past the first season, or perhaps a few episodes. Terrifying, the Cyclops. We're in their little Land Rover cruiser, and they find the Cyclops who's throwing these huge boulders at them. Spent a little extra time on this one because it's just so fantastic. Okay, so there they were. Here they are. I'm gonna throw them back in there and let them settle for another decade or so. Thanks for watching. Talk to you later.